Hey Cancer, it's so good to be doing your February 2025 Tarot and Oracle reading. We're going to start off with the Mudra deck. This comes with a hand gesture that you have the option of doing. If you'd like for me to pray for you, say hi in the comments section or even leave an emoji. That works too. It just provides us something to focus on that represents you. And I encourage everybody to pray as well, lifts us up. We need to be in that place of prayer, right? Because there's so much bad crap out there. If we choose to feed it with negative energy, it's there. So I say rebel with love and kindness. Let's get this oracle card going. What's our message for my Cancers? February 2025, we have higher meaning, be profound. Love it. And it's kind of like you put your thumbs together and you go like that. So affirmation is, my life and all that I do here and now are the expressions of a deeper meaning. What is the meaning of life? What is the sense in all the challenges we have to face and blows of fate which buffet us time and again? I find the yoga philosophy to be a help in approaching these questions. It teaches us that we can instill meaning into our lives by setting ourselves tasks which help us to inner growth, wisdom, and integrity, as well as through prayer and meditation, which bring us closer to the divine. We will certainly never get to the bottom of it all, but that in itself makes sense. Place your thumbs at the base of the little fingers with your hands in front of your solar plexus facing forwards. Say or sing the following affirmation. My life and all that I do here and now are the expressions of a deeper meaning. That'd be cool to turn it into a song. Just add a little melody of your own to it. Sing it throughout the day. Heck yeah, yes. So let's get into tarot here. Asking what's coming towards my Cancers, February 2025. What's coming towards them? This will be an extended reading, so if you enjoy getting more advice, getting deeper into the message, you're welcome to follow that link in the description box below. It's about the price of a cup of coffee. And then if you feel like getting a personal reading, the information is in the description box too. Feel free to reach out. February 2025 for my Cancers. I love that we start with a transformation card of Temperance. This is ruled by Sagittarius, so any of you guys who have Saggy in your chart. But Temperance talks about balance too. You can't really have a proper transformation without the balance. And this could even be earthly terms. This could be sleep. Are you drinking too much? Are you getting enough water, as my mother would be concerned? Drinking water was her solution to everything. I could call her like in my 20s. I had a really big breakup. Call her and she's 200 miles away. Honey, are you drinking enough water? Oh, I'm not. That's the problem. That's the problem there. Anyway, hope you're smiling right now. Thank God for our mothers. I know that not all of us have good experiences with our mothers, and I apologize if that's been your experience, sending you love. But we can always choose to carry that mothering energy within us. Ask others if they're drinking enough water. One more, please, for my Cancers. Got a lot flipping inside the deck. Let's see what this one is. I like to look footnotes. Got the Page of Swords there. What's going on for you? Five of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. This could be conflict. This could be like standing in your place of being right. Like you're not going to waver, right? And the hidden meaning of Five of Swords is, yes, you're right, but at what cost? So I don't want to drive home that side of the meaning so much just because of the cards that are coming out with it. We have the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This is going somewhere, but it could be... What about these pages? Come on. Oh, come on. It does have something to do with your beliefs, what you've been loyally sticking to, but it could be that you are opening your mind to something new, a new possibility. What is the relationship between this and the Five of Swords? I'm wondering if you're changing your mind or if you're opening up something that's been disappointing. I think that you maybe have felt true disappointment in a situation. And so you're kind of going back to the drawing board. The pages represent really youthful energy or the beginning of something. This would be opening your mind. It could be literally opening your mind around money or a skill set, or just learning more about something. amidst some disappointment that you had. And this could have been something or somebody that you were committed to, but this has a very strong energy to it. There's a word there for you that I want to find, but it'll pop up. What's the Six of Cups? This could be connecting to family, something very familiar, something you poured yourself into. But you know, the first card that we got was transformation, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming out, and this is carrying good flow to it. It's carrying good news with you. I think that you're looking in the month of February, there's definitely a collaborative energy attached to it. And so that can be how you apply yourself at work. This would be something that you've invested yourself into. And you might be surprised, and there's definitely a sense of conflict that you've had in collaboration. And this is where the transformation is taking place. It's in here and here. It's considering new growth, fresh growth. I feel like this conflict energy is old hat. It's forcing you into moving forward because you just need that. You need like to focus on new growth, new sprigs. This could have been attached to a cycle that has been harsh, and you're just getting very real with it. Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands? I think, okay, so what this feels like is, remember when I said, you know, the Five of Swords is a conflict card. This is about you standing in your conviction that you are right about something within an argument. But I said there's also this other side meaning of, but at what cost? It looks like in February you're considering the cost of that, and you're very stubborn. You're very stubborn in how you felt about this. And I'm not saying that they're right. I'm not going to even trigger that. No way, Jose. I'm not going to trigger that. But in fact, I do think that your mind is opening, though, to other perspectives and also other sides of your own perspective. The loyalty you have to your convictions, fighting off those doubts. You've been very successful in fighting off doubts. You're very much in this place of like, nope, I know how I feel about this, or nope, I know what happened, you know, that type of thing. But what it's doing is, I think it's, let me get one more card before I say this. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're getting fresh perspective on something that's been tough to make a choice on. Like you were even, you were almost sabotaging the ability to make a choice because that choice would be hard. The Two of Swords, when it comes out, is a very difficult decision to make. It's usually comes arm in arm with fear. And so because of that fear, you can't see the natural direction because you can't see your intuition there. Fear blinds us from our intuition. And so I think that that's one of the reasons you've been stubbornly sticking to your little, your spot, king of the mountain there, fighting off any doubts, saying, no, I know what I want. I know, you just don't even want to be in that position of facing a decision that triggers any fears or anything. So we've got this research though. Things are loosening up in February. You might be open to new information. You might be doing some research. And I don't feel like you're sharing this. You don't have any cards that are quiet, like the Hermit card or the Four of Swords, but this is you quietly considering something else. So what this could be, you guys are all going through different scenarios, but I can give you some examples. What this could be is like, you know what, conflict at work is getting tiring. There's a cycle here. It could be just like have driven you actually out of your emotions at this point, and into a very real raw place of strategy. And so you're quietly kind of hitting the drawing board and opening your mind to other things. You're not opening your mind to easing up on your convictions or, saying, okay, I give in, you guys are right. No, it's not when it's not like that. It's pushing you into strategy in another direction. It's like, because you're going towards this. This is the transformation. So this is the card that we're almost ending on, right? We start with Temperance. This is the beginning of the transformation. This is what the transformation looks like. So like the guts of the event. And then this is where we're going, a brand new thing. So some of you guys are looking for a new job. Some of you guys are looking for new ways to collaborate. Some of you guys, and I don't, I think you're totally disinterested in this old conflict. So it does have very much like, let's even use another interesting example. This could be even like, this doesn't look romantic at all, but for the sake of an example, let's say you're working with a community or an app or a like a dating, like online dating, for instance. It's not working for you, and you don't like the way that it's designed, and you've maybe even found ways to work with it, and it's just not working out. So you're looking at other options. You're doing some research and looking at, so it doesn't have to be extremely huge. But we do have this transformation. So either way, it's looking at other options because what's been going on is not working. And you're like, okay, so do I want to just sit around here and tell myself I'm right and still just hold the exhausting position of conflict with them? Or it's time to move on? Like, emotions aside, obviously we've hit a fork in the road. We're not seeing eye to eye, or I don't like the way that this group collaborates, this thing is designed, and it's time to open my mind to new things, new possibilities. The refreshing aspect of your reading so far, Cancer, is that emotion is not playing any role in it. And I'm saying that's refreshing. As another water baby, our emotions can sometimes sap us from really, really necessary energy for change, for movement, for progress. All that takes energy, right? You move into a new place, you move to a new job, all of it takes energy. So I love this for you. I love that there's a kind of a black and white approach that you're taking, and you want stability, and it's not that you couldn't keep on going, but you'd be going within the context of conflict. You could keep on going with this collaboration, but do you want to be somebody who lives with conflict in your life? So we're going to get just a little tiny oracle card here. Message about this. Oh, and of course I got two. So raise or promotion. Some of you guys could be literally fighting for that raise or promotion, and you're looking at like other options because and while this might not be super literal for some of you guys, maybe it's really about being valued for what you bring to a group, a collaboration. So congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. And we have visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of what is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And this is what you will experience. Hell yes. Okay. I'm sending you off with love and light. Join me for your next portion, which is about advice, what to do, what not to do. And if this is where I leave you, thank you so much for being so amazing. I love you guys so much. I love answering your comments. I love seeing you pop up with your hellos and your hearts. And I'll see you very soon for your bonus readings. Bye-bye.